There is no more time to doubt. Do not scroll. God is declaring over you right now that you are His favorite child, and this truth will reshape your entire destiny tonight. With tears of joy, heaven is calling your name. Do not skip, my cherished one. Your Father wants to speak directly to your heart. Listen very carefully, for what you are hearing now is no accident. Stay until the end. You are about to discover something that will change everything. This message has been trying to reach you for months, but it finally found you today. This very moment, the presence of God is drawing closer. His voice is gently calling your name with great tenderness, announcing that a divine declaration is set to unfold in your life tonight. The atmosphere surrounding you has shifted profoundly, as though time itself has paused. Please take a moment to absorb this. Do not scroll. You stand at the threshold of a revelation that was prepared for you long before your birth. This is why your heart feels as though it is beating more vigorously right now. There is a sacred purpose behind your sudden clarity of mind. Your spirit is already aware of what lies ahead. The truth of your identity as a cherished child of God is coming to light. So, I urge you to remain present with me. Type Amen in the comments to signal to heaven your readiness to receive this declaration. This marks the first step toward claiming the identity that has always been yours. Your engagement indicates to God that you are eager to hear His voice. You are on the verge of stepping through a doorway into a sacred journey, one that activates a divine truth long awaited for this very moment. The heavens are observing closely, ensuring you do not miss out on what your Father has already prepared. Do not scroll past this. The revelation is nearer than you perceive. Beloved child, stay alert. God does not communicate this clearly very often, yet currently, all of heaven is focused on you with love and urgency. A wave of freedom is approaching you, akin to an unseen tide felt deeply in your soul. If you endure until the end, you will grasp the reasons why your life has felt like a series of preparations, why some seasons appeared heavy, and why particular doors remained shut. An extraordinary and holy release tailored specifically for you is taking place right now. Stay with me. You are about to uncover the most crucial truth of your existence. Do not skip this moment, chosen one. The instant you continue to listen, a new spiritual frequency begins to resonate in your life. The heavens are imploring you not to miss this opportunity. Remain until the end. Yes, at this very moment, your name resonates within the courts of heaven. A significant event is unfolding right now, a declaration so powerful that angels hold a posture of reverent silence. Do not scroll. Not now. You are about to enter a truth that will reshape your understanding of your identity. The divine revelation is in the process of unfolding. With each moment that you stay, clarity floods into your spirit. Hold on until the end, as what follows is unlike anything you have encountered before. Only those who choose not to leave will receive this heavenly revelation in its entirety. In this moment, God is gazing at you. Your identity is being reaffirmed, and the course of your life is altering. You are being established as God's cherished child. Do not scroll. You may not yet realize how profoundly this truth is converging toward you. Stay attentive. God is dismantling every lie that has obstructed your perception of His deep love for you. Remain until the end, for as these barriers are removed, supernatural clarity will emerge. Your peace will deepen. Your purpose will sharpen. Your future will brighten. Stay present and step into the identity that has already been prepared for you. To affirm this breakthrough, please type, "I am God's favorite child," in the comments to seal this truth in your life. If you feel an awakening in your spirit, declare it immediately. To commemorate this sacred moment, write, "I am chosen" in the comments. Do not look away. You are on the verge of receiving something that will anchor your soul. Come closer. The revelation is reaching its conclusion. My beloved, do not turn away now. The moment you began listening, something shifted in the spiritual atmosphere. Stay until the end, for what I am about to share is the message heaven has long sought to convey to you. At this very moment, God's love is drawing nearer. He is neither distant nor disappointed. He is proud and delighted in you. He holds a scroll with your name inscribed in golden light. As you continue watching, that scroll will begin to unfurl. Do not depart. This is your opportunity. You can already sense it stirring within you, an inexplicable warmth in your chest, a gentle prompting urging you to remain for just a while longer. Hold on until the end, as the truth you are receiving is of great significance. It has the power to rewrite shattered narratives, transform shame into confidence, and turn silent prayers into powerful declarations. The identity God speaks over you resonates in the unseen realm, drawing ever closer with each passing second you stay. Do not scroll away. This message had to reach you today, and soon you will understand why. Beloved child, God is doing more than offering solace. He is actively clearing the way ahead. Every lie that has obscured your vision, every rejection that has hurt your heart, and every doubt that has whispered, "You do not matter," all of these are being set aside. Type, "My identity is secure" in the comments to affirm this divine clearing. By doing so, you are aligning yourself with God's declaration over your life. Wait until the end, for what is to come next is the breakthrough He has eagerly yearned to bestow upon you. The intensity you are experiencing is not merely your imagination. Your destiny is aligning in the heavens. Do not scroll. You are on the verge of stepping into a revelation crafted specifically for you. Awaken to this profound truth, my child. Refrain from skipping this moment, for something truly sacred is unfolding. To scroll away now would disrupt the divine flow that has finally permeated your life. Remain present until the end, as this is no coincidence. You have a spiritual appointment with your Father today. God Himself stands behind you, encasing your future in a shield of light. He speaks with a voice both strong and tender. Hold on. Something significant is about to be revealed. Do not scroll right now. You must stay, for the spiritual energy surrounding you is rising too swiftly to be overlooked. You can feel it, the tingling awareness, the profound stillness, the compelling pull urging you to remain in this moment. Stay until the end, as what is occurring is a once-in-a-lifetime encounter. Heaven has meticulously prepared this moment for you, and tonight it is far from silent. It is calling your name with love. The truth of your belovedness is descending upon your life right now. With each second you remain here, the spiritual frequency surrounding you strengthens, brightens, and clarifies. Do not scroll away. The life-altering revelation is nearly here. Listen closely, my child. God has been preparing you for this moment all along. He is now opening a seal that has been reserved for this very night, an extraordinary seal revealing your true identity. Once that seal is broken, nothing in your life will remain unchanged. Do not leave just yet. He is about to utter words that shift time and space, transforming locked doors into open gateways, fear into fearless faith, and darkness into divine guidance. Do not scroll. Something monumental awaits you, and you are about to hear it. My dearest, destined love, I implore you not to look away now. As this moment unfolds, the heavens draw nearer. Remain attentive until the very end, for it is here that profound truths begin to surface. The unique imprint that God has inscribed upon your soul, distinct from any other in all creation, is currently being amplified. You were never intended to be just one among many or to go unnoticed. Crafted with divine purpose, you existed in the mind of God before you took your first breath and before your heart began to beat. He beheld you in your entirety and embraced you as his own, not due to your achievements or flawless performance, but simply because he chose you. This choice has always been unwavering and unconditional. Consider how a loving parent gazes tenderly at their sleeping child, cherishing each subtle breath that others might overlook. This is how God has observed you from the very beginning, not solely in your moments of strength, but throughout every facet of your life. Even in your darkest hours, when your faith wavered and your prayers fell silent, you were never invisible. During tears shed in solitude, when you questioned if anyone understood your burden, heaven was acutely aware. Scripture affirms, "You formed my inward parts. You knit me together. I am fearfully and wonderfully made." Psalm 139 verses 13 to 14. This reassurance signifies that nothing about your existence has ever been unintentional or disregarded. Nonetheless, you may find your mind resisting this notion, questioning, "Why me?" Society conditions us to believe that love must be earned and favor must be demonstrated. However, God's love transcends human understanding. His selection of you is steadfast and unyielding. His affection does not diminish in moments where you fall short. Since your entrance into this life, you have borne a seal that proclaims, "This one is mine." Please do not scroll away. This might explain why you have always felt different, why certain settings felt confining, and why shallow interactions drained your energy. You were not designed for mediocrity or superficial existence. You were created for depth, purpose, and divine encounters. God takes delight in what he placed within you, guarding it with fierce devotion, much like a musician meticulously tuning an instrument prior to a performance. Each adjustment in your life may have sounded like chaos or delays to others, but to him, it was all part of a grand preparation.
Stay until the end.
You will feel the atmosphere surrounding your destiny grow denser with each moment you remain present. God is unveiling hidden truths right now. Every lesson you learned, every tear shed, every moment you endured, he gently whispers, "Do not move yet. Observe." As the veil lifts, witness how your transformation has been in progress all along. Stay for the duration. What lies ahead will clarify why certain doors remained shut and why some blessings were deferred. It will illustrate the necessity for your spirit to mature before you could receive what is coming. Do not scroll away. A significant breakthrough is about to unfold, and you stand on the precipice of it. Before you fully embrace this revelation, extend this truth to others. Share this message with 3 individuals who would benefit from this insight. By doing so, you initiate a flow of divine favor that flows from you to them and back to you multiplied. Don't miss this moment, my beloved. The air is thick with meaning, as if destiny itself is drawing near to you. The clarity of the message becomes increasingly apparent as we reach the conclusion, so remain until that moment arrives. It is the part your spirit has awaited in silence. God is near you now, enveloping your path in a circle of pure, radiant truth. Please do not scroll at this moment. What unfolds is too sacred to disregard. You feel that compelling pull in your chest, that knowing surge, a subtle voice urging you to stay. You intuitively understand what is about to occur. This rising energy within you is no accident. Hold on until the end. This is what we describe as alignment. The coming months will alter your life dramatically compared to previous seasons. This transformation is so significant that it was beyond your capacity to endure until now. You have been refined. You are ready. Refrain from skipping ahead. The divine frequency surrounding your destiny grows stronger, clearer, and more defined with every second you choose to stay. Listen from the depths of your being that has weathered life's storms and still has chosen hope. God opens his hands, revealing a shimmering, vibrant pathway before you, pulsating with life. He speaks with heartfelt emotion. This is your moment to step into truth. Don't turn away. Stay engaged until the very end. What unfolds next will illuminate the purpose behind every season of waiting, every closed chapter, every whispered prayer uttered in darkness. Resist the urge to scroll. The identity inscribed upon your life must be fully embraced. You are on the verge of a powerful encounter. My transformed beloved, lend your ears closely. As this moment progresses, it feels as though an awakening wave is about to reveal your true identity. The truth that has hovered around your spirit is finally settling. Remain until the end. God's presence is more palpable now than ever before. The love of your Father envelopes you like a protective shield. Please do not scroll. This moment was crafted uniquely for you. You feel the warmth radiating through your chest, and suddenly your heart is filled with deep tranquility. It is essential to stay until the conclusion, as your spirit is beginning to comprehend the significance of this revelation. Do not perceive your identity as God's favored child as merely a pleasant notion. It heralds a season in your life unlike any you have encountered thus far, filled with clarity, courage, divine opportunities, and unwavering peace.
Do not skip.
Each breath you take reinforces the frequency of what you are receiving. My child, listen with the part of you that has always yearned for more. God is placing a brilliant seal over your identity, one that radiates with permanence, strength, and life. As he gently entreats, do not look away. The first fissures appear in that seal. His voice resonates with authority. What has always belonged to you is being unlocked before your very eyes. What follows will connect all the dots, all the whispers, and all the moments where your heart sensed something greater was on the horizon. Stay attentive. The time to receive this sacred truth is rapidly approaching. Do not skip, my radiant beloved. As this revelation unfolds, the atmosphere surrounding your spirit feels charged with divine purpose. It is as though heaven itself is reaching out to touch your future. The message will become undeniably apparent as we near the conclusion, so please remain until then. The illumination increases as God draws nearer. His presence serves as a bridge of pure destiny encompassing your journey. Do not scroll. What is emerging now holds immense importance. You feel that surge of warmth flooding your chest, that quiet certainty awakening within you. Your intuition guides you to stay. Trust that you need to absorb this truth completely. Your soul has long awaited this affirmation. Significant transformations are on the horizon, matching the magnitude of every silent prayer, every act of faith, and every moment your heart chose to trust when circumstances seemed unclear. Do not skip. The pathway forward will become brighter and more distinct with each passing second you remain. Listen intently, beloved. God is proclaiming a radiant declaration over you, a declaration of awakened purpose and divine guidance as he speaks. Your spirit absorbs this light. This is the affirmation you have sought. Remain until the end. The forthcoming segment will explain why your spirit sensed this shift well before your mind could articulate it. It will clarify why you inherently knew that a significant change was forthcoming even before any tangible evidence surfaced. Do not scroll away. You are on the brink of embracing the fullness of this truth. This moment marks the beginning of your awakening, a flame igniting within you. Do not overlook it. As this insight unfolds, you may feel a profound spiritual weight that sharpens your focus and intention. It is essential to remain engaged until the end to fully receive a message that has the power to transform your heart eternally. God is drawing closer. His love envelopes your destiny like a radiant ring of golden light. Please refrain from scrolling. Your spirit has been quietly preparing for this transformative moment. That lingering ache in your heart is genuine. The wave of tranquility enveloping you is real. The inexplicable urge to remain still is equally authentic. Stay with this until the culmination of this message, for your entire being is poised for a revelation that will only take place if you do not turn away. The identity bestowed upon you as God's cherished child surpasses your fears, transcends your past, and exceeds all limitations you once believed defined you. This is your moment to rise above the constraints that have held you back. Type, "I am rising," in the comments to affirm your victory over the misconceptions that have sought to diminish you. This is your definitive proclamation of freedom and your inaugural step into a transformed life. Do not bypass this opportunity. Each heartbeat amplifies the incoming blessing. Confirm your agreement with this truth by taking action now. Is this genuinely a divine moment? Are you prepared to embrace it wholly? If you like this video now, God's favor will immediately affirm your readiness. Show the heavens that you are prepared. Is this a sacred encounter? Are you ready for it to change you? If you like this video, divine confirmation will flood your spirit right away. Before we conclude this powerful journey, let us take a moment to reflect on this profound truth. You did not come across this message by mere chance. This is no accident or coincidence. It is a direct communication from your Father to you. He is inviting you into His presence, where your identity as His beloved child is not just a hope, but an unshakable reality. This sacred truth may seem simple, yet it has the transformative power to reshape your life entirely. Embrace it, and you will not only receive love, it will multiply and overflow into every facet of your life. By accepting this invitation now, you unlock access to deeper spiritual revelations and insights that remain concealed from those who walk away. This is your moment to enter a sacred realm where you will gain continuous guidance, unwavering encouragement, and rapid growth toward your destiny. Do not let this pivotal moment of destiny slip away. Your breakthrough is imminent. Join this community of cherished children through the exclusive link provided in the description. This will ensure you receive personalized messages designed to elevate and empower your life as God's favorite. If you wish to deepen your connection and support this ministry, the link is also waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those called to bless this work, there is a link available to buy me a coffee. Your support is entirely optional, but your presence, attention, and open heart already mean everything. Take that step. Your true identity awaits. My dear friend, please do not gauge your worth by how others have treated you in the past. Their actions were never a true reflection of your value. More often, such behavior revealed their own fears and limitations, not your intrinsic worth. Perhaps they projected their insecurities onto you, leading you to feel small, invisible, or unworthy. However, God has never evaluated you in the way humanity does. His perspective is clear, and his assessment is grounded in perfect love, unfettered by comparison. Thus, when you hear the declaration that you are God's favorite child, you may feel an internal hesitation or resistance. This doubt did not originate in heaven. It emerged from a world that conditioned you to vie for worth, to equate approval with value, and to associate rejection with insignificance. You were taught that love must be earned and that affection is a limited commodity. Yet God's favor does not operate under human constraints. His favor does not divide, it multiplies. When he gazes at you, it is as if you are the sole focus of his attention. Consider sunlight streaming through a window. One beam does not diminish another. Each ray illuminates its surroundings fully, without apology or shortage. That is how God's favor operates. When he calls you his beloved, he is not comparing you to anyone else. He is affirming, I see you fully. I take great joy in you without limits. These words are not merely reassuring. They carry the weight of reality in your life. Reflect on the experiences you have survived when, by all logical reasoning, you should not have. Recall the periods when you escaped circumstances that broke others. Remember the strength that emerged at your most exhausted moments. These occurrences were no coincidences. They were not mere luck. They were manifestations of God's hand already guiding your life, evidence of a father who protects his child. You may not have identified these instances as such at the time. Perhaps you attributed them to chance, timing, or unexpected assistance. But every rescue, interruption, and surge of courage you discovered within was part of an unbroken truth. You are God's child, and he will not abandon you. Scripture assures us, the steadfast love of the Lord never ceases. His mercies never come to an end. Lamentations 3 verse 22. That mercy has been following you for longer than you realize. Now, here lies the truth that transforms everything. When God proclaims something over your life, it does not merely dwell in heaven, it transforms the earth beneath your feet. Think of an author crafting a narrative. As soon as they determine the protagonist's journey, every chapter aligns towards that outcome. God has already penned your story, and his pronouncement over you is inscribed in indelible ink. This is why you have sensed resistance without explanation, why certain individuals have felt unsettled in your presence, and why opportunities have been delayed even when you were poised to seize them. God was safeguarding the timing until his declaration aligned with the moment. You are not a mere background character. You are not someone who passes unnoticed. You are an individual whom God has chosen to manifest his love through, and the new season you are entering will differ markedly from those that have preceded it. When this truth takes root in your spirit, everything will begin to shift. Your prayers will transform from urgent pleas into genuine conversations with a Father who finds delight in listening to you. Your presence will exude a new energy. People will be drawn to you not because of volume, but because you embody a steady, foundational presence that cultivates serenity, strength, and security within. Acknowledging this truth diminishes the power of rejection. The pain of rejection often stems from believing it was the final judgment, but it never truly was. God's decree is the ultimate authority. As stated in Romans 8 verse 39, nothing will be able to separate us from the love of God. In moments when doubt arises, hold on to this assurance. Storms do not erase a child's identity. They unveil a father's protection. This is not simply hollow reassurance. You have experienced pain, you have endured waiting, and you know what it means to give beyond your limits. Yet you have been sustained. The mere fact that you are here, still breathing, still listening, still harboring hope, serves as evidence of favor. Many have lost their voice along their journey. Many have dimmed their light. However, you continue to rise, and that is no coincidence. Let today mark a pivotal change. Refrain from questioning your worth. Cease measuring yourself against unqualified voices. Do not diminish yourself when God has already embraced you as His own. Move forward with the knowledge that a seal of approval is already placed upon you. Each step you take now embodies more than mere effort. It embodies favor. Every word you utter carries more significance than just sound. It bears weight. Each time you recall this truth, you reconnect with your authentic self, a cherished child of a Father who takes immense pride in you. This is not mere optimism. It is your identity, your inheritance, your truth. In due course, the world will recognize what heaven has always known. I appreciate your presence here today. Your willingness to stay signals that your heart is open and receptive, which is profoundly important. If these words resonate with you on a deeper level, I encourage you to take a moment of quiet faith and express your agreement by typing Amen in the comments, not as a ritual, but as a declaration of reception regarding what God is affirming in your life right now. If someone comes to mind as you listen, please consider sharing this message with them. You may just be the answer to an unspoken prayer they hold. Should you feel compelled to continue this journey of healing, identity, and truth together, I invite you to subscribe so we can progress side by side. Additionally, if you feel called to support this ministry and extend these transformative messages to others in need, the Ko-fi link is available in the pinned comment below. Your contribution, no matter the amount, acts as a seed that multiplies blessings back into your life. You are no longer aiming to find God in the distance. You are already seen, already chosen, and embraced in His loving presence exactly where you are meant to be.